Hello everybody, Jason Basin here, and we are gonna do a new episode of my singles collection. We're gonna do part 7, my 60s, 70s, early 80s and reggae singles. First, I wanna do a big shout out to 5 nice vinyl channels to which I am subscribed, and I can recommend them to you. The first one is of course Big Boss Dylan of Noble Records. Also a new channel I discovered which is very nice, with very nice vinyls, Michael of Near Wild Heaven. And then there is also my friend Tuco, Vintage Vinyl Hunter, and I hope he is doing well, because it's already 1 year since he has left a video on his channel. So Tuco, I hope everything is fine, man. Then also someone I discovered recently is Mike from Mike Vinyl Spiral. He goes to car boots, and it's really nice, nice vinyls, and also 7-inch shingles he could find there. And at last there is Top 5 Records from the Netherlands. He has also interesting videos. So these are the 5 channels I watch and to which I am personally subscribed. So then now my 60s, 70s, early 80s, and also here are the early 80s and also the reggae singles in my collection. First, 7-inch, really iconic, from the film The Sound of Music, Julie Andrews and Christopher Plummer. Nearly each one of us has seen this film once or more than once. Then the second 7-inch I have is from Superstar, from Jesus Christ Superstar, and also very iconic Aquarius here, Ronald Dyson and company, from the musical Hair. Then from 1967, my year of birth, we have the Eurovision winner, Puppet on a String. That was Sandy Shaw. Here you see her first prize on the Eurovision contest. Then a very nice classic also here, Somewhere Over the Rainbow. I have here Chuck Berry, Roll Over Beethoven. Chuck Berry, which has influenced the big names, the Beatles, the Rolling Stones. And another one of Chuck Berry, rock and roll music. Then I have here Bo Diddley. Johnny and the Hurricanes, Red River Rock. Then a compilation, Kingsmen, Jimmy Gilmer, Leslie Gore and Sam the Cham. Also a compilation on Coca-Cola of rock and roll. Here we have Ennio Morricone special series, Once Upon a Time in the West. Norman Greenbaum, Spirit in the Sky. Then we have the Doobie Brothers, Listen to the Music. We have Jane Birkin, Je t'aime moi non plus. I show it until here because yes, she has nothing on. We have Bobby Darin, Splish Splash. Another one of Bobby Darin. Here James Brown singles. James Brown, Sex Machine, This Is a Man's World, I Am a Greedy Man 1 and 2, James Brown, and more James Brown, Get Up, then I have here the single of Derek and the Dominos, Leila, then the Osmonds with a very nice track, Crazy Horses, Zegger and Evans in the year 2525. Will the earth still exist then? Big question. Then we have Frank Sinatra, Strangers in the Night. Another one of Frank Sinatra. And here we have his daughter, Nancy, here with Jackson. And I have also the 7-inch of her. These boots are made for walking. I saw Miley Cyrus perform that track and she did it very well. And then here, Elvis, the king of rock and roll, Kentucky Rain. Here we have Jailhouse Rock, here also a special single. Then we go on. Then we have here Focus, House of the King. Check out this track on YouTube, it's very nice. Then we have Venus from Shocking Blue, an EP. Then we have the Shakespeare's Summertime, was a big hit here in Belgium. And what do we have here? The Ronettes, Be My Baby. And then what a track, Barry Ryan, Eloise. Was covered in the 80s by The Damned, they did it very well. Then we have the Equals, Baby Come Back, very well known song. The Rolling Stones, Satisfaction. I have another one of the Rolling Stones here. Everybody Needs Somebody to Love. That's very correct. And here I have also one of the Rolling Stones, Time Is on My Side. Then we're gonna watch the singles of the Kings. I have some King singles. Here Victoria from the Kings. And this is the single Lola from the Kings on Reprise Records. And then very nice Jimi Hendrix Story Volume 2, Purple Haze and Highway Child. And this one I acquired recently, Jimi Hendrix Experience, Burning of the Midnight Lamp. I found this on the vinyl fair in Heist op den Berg. Check out my video on Heist op den Berg, my previous video. There you see that I found this 7-inch. One of my favorite tracks of the Jimi Hendrix Experience. Very, very nice. And then we have here another one of Jimi Hendrix, that's Crosstown Traffic. It was a jeans brand that used that track in their clip. Here I have Rolling Hits medley on Polydor. That's with tracks of the Rolling Stones. And we continue. Another one of Jimi Hendrix Experience. Here we have Crosstown Traffic, and on the other side All Along the Watchtower. Then we have here the man Isaac Hayes, Team from Shaft. very well known television series. Then we have Santana, Europa, Earth's Cry, Heaven's Smile. Then we have Free, Only My Soul. And we have here the Spencer Davis Group, very nice single. Gimme Some Loving, their big hit. Then we have Jimmy James and the Vagabonds, Golden Goodies, Roy Orbison, Oh Pretty Woman. What a very nice track. Then I have some singles of the members of the Beatles. First, John Lennon, Imagine. Then I have Ringo Starr, Photograph. Very nice track, check it out on YouTube or on Spotify, whatever. Then I have here George Harrison on the Apple label, My Sweet Lord. And we have here Wings with Paul McCartney, of course, Mull of Kintyre. It was 1977 and that song was everywhere on the radio. That clip was on television all the time. At the same time in England started the punk revolution with the Sex Pistols, 1977. And at the other hand you had the pop music, but this was a very nice track. As a child I liked it very much, and still now. I was then in 77, I was 9 years old. Then I have here a 7-inch, 6 top hits from England. Here we have Iron Butterfly, Inagada da Vida, very known rock classic. Then I have here the men, the crazy, the crazy man there of Arthur Brown, the crazy world of Arthur Brown, Fire. And here I have Deep Purple and Black Knight, one of my favorite Deep Purple tracks. And here another 7-inch of Deep Purple, Never Before When a Blind Man Cries, with the bass guitar on the cover. Then a single of Led Zeppelin, Black Dog, was given to me for free with a pack of 7-inch singles. I looked through the 7-inch singles and there was one of Led Zeppelin and also one of AC/DC. I show it to you in some minutes. This was a very nice find from the overture from Tommy, See Me, Feel Me. Very nice album, The Who. The album Tommy, fantastic song also. Then we have here the Hollies, Long Cool Woman in a Black Dress, one of my favorite 60s songs. And then one of my favorite bands ever and ever, The Doors. Here we have The Doors with Light My Fire, and of course Jim Morrison on the cover. Here we have the whole band, The Doors and Riders on the Storm. Then from Holland, 2 singles of the Golden Earring, Bombay. I like it very much. It was 1970. That song, this is a song that came later, Weekend Love from 1979. But as we all know, the guitar player of Golden Earring can't play guitar anymore due to an illness, and that's really sad. If you can understand that for a guitar player, if you cannot play guitar anymore, it's a catastrophe, but nevertheless he left us with great guitar parts in all those Golden Earring tracks. Then we have also from Holland the singer of the Outsiders, Wally Tax. He made a really nice track, Miss Wonderful. Check it out on the audio channels. Really nice track. And then also a really nice track from Belgium in Flemish, Goeiemorgen Morgen, Good Morning Morning, Nicole and Hugo. They honored Nicole and Hugo now on the recent, in the pre-selections of the Eurovision Song Contest. They honored Nicole and Hugo. She has deceased. He is still alive, Hugo. And they have honored them with the video of their contribution in 1974, 50 years ago. Also a big classic, rock classic, Ram Jam and Black Betty. Stays very good. And here a very nice hard rock track, Black Sabbath and Paranoid. I got it for free from a madam that was friend with my mother. Her son, she gave, was gone, and she gave those 7 inches of him to me. Another 7-inch in that series, 6 top hits. Here we have Paranoid also. Then next, this is a 7-inch single, The Stooges, Gimme Danger. And then a very nice find I did, the debut single 7-inch of Roxy Music, Virginia Plain, and The Numberer. A very, very nice find on a flea market. This was in a record shop. Here we see Brian Ferry in his period when he had a moustache. He was very nice with that moustache. Brian Ferry here, an extended play EP with The Price of Love, Shame, 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 Heart on My Sleeve, and It's Only Love. Very, very nice. Then I have some mud singles, The Cat Crept In. Here Rocket. Then Slade, Goodbye to Jane. We have here Take Me Back Home, Slade. Then The Sweet, Coco, or Go-Go. Another from The Sweet, Turn It Down. Very well known 70s classic. The Sweet, The 16s, Burn on the Flame. And another one from The Sweet, The Lies in Your Eyes. The Sweet, Hellraiser. And The Sweet, Papa Joe. Very well known track. And we go on with The Sweet, Blockbuster, also a very known track. And we are not done yet, The Sweet and Little Willie. Then I have here Alice Cooper, a very nice track, How You Gonna See Me Now. And then we have ABBA with the 7-inch Eagle and Thank You for the Music. Eagle, one of my favorite ABBA tracks, very, very nice music, very nice vocals. Then Dave Edmunds, I Hear You Knocking, very well known rock classic. And we have Supertramp here, The Logical Song. 10 years, 15 years, 10 years back they made a a house remix. They used it in Jump track, the Logical song. Very well done. Smokey, Needles and Pins, very well known track. And another one of Smokey, Lay Back in the Arms of Someone. Then we have here Jonathan Richman and Roadrunner. And Fleetwood Mac, Go Your Own Way. Then Peter Frampton, Show Me the Way. All rock classics. We have Meatloaf, Dead Ringer for Love. Rod Stewart, Do You Think I'm Sexy? Then we have here Boston, More Than a Feeling. Then we have here the Steve Miller Band, Jet Airliner, Steve Miller Band, Rockin' Me, and of course his big hit, the Steve Miller Band and Abracadabra. And we go on. This is Squeeze, Cool for Cats. Robert Palmer, big hit, Looking for Clues. He played it recently in 8 for 80 in his radio program Marcel van Tilt, this Robert Palmer, and I agree, it's a very nice track. Another one of Robert Palmer, What's It Take? And here we have AC/DC, Whole Lotta Rosie. Was it this single that I found? No, it's another one. Maybe we're gonna see it still here. Status Quo, Down Down. Status Quo Live. Status Quo Lies, Don't Drive My Car. Status Quo, Accident Prone. And another one of Status Quo, Mystery Song. Then we have Status Quo Rain. And we have Status Quo, Pictures of Matchstick Man. Status Quo, Whatever You Want, one of their most famous tracks. And then we have Kiss, Dirty Living, Sure Know Something. I think these are two songs of their Dynasty record. Also from Dynasty record, I Was Made for Loving You, their big hit, world hit. Yes, I have the other AC/DC singles are here. This was that other single that was in that stack, which I got for free, and between those old singles was also this very nice AC/DC, Whole Lotta Rosie. And here we have AC/DC, Thunderstruck. And we have Money Talks. And we have here the original track of Hot Chocolate, Emma, that would be covered by the Sisters of Mercy during their live concerts. So now I'm gonna take out some 7 inches. We push this back, and then I can bring in some new little vinyls that are laying here. And we're gonna place them inside here. So, and I'm gonna show you now my early 80s records. Here we have the Corgis, everybody's got to learn sometimes, from 1980. Then we have Queen, Crazy Little Thing Called Love. And we have Queen with Soul Brother, and on the other side I think it's a more known track indeed, Queen and David Bowie, Under Pressure. I saw yesterday a video on YouTube. Under Pressure was made under the influence of red wine and cocaine. And here we have Queen, another one, Bites the Dust. Then we have Pink Floyd, The Wall. Here we have John Louis, Kitchen at Parties. Another one on Stiff Records, Night Boat to Cairo, Madness. And then a very nice 7-inch I have of David Bowie. Look at that. David Bowie live on Mars and the Man Who Sold the World. And here my most favorite song of David Bowie, Ashes to Ashes, where he was dressed as a Pierrot, a clown. Here David Bowie, Let's Dance. Here we have with the sleeve, Queen and David Bowie, Under Pressure. As we are talking about David Bowie, we must link him to David Bowie also. Of course, Iggy Pop. Here we have a picture disc of 5'1", and on the other side Pretty Flamingo. I'll show it to you. So I could buy this I think for €4 last year. This was a very nice find. And we go on and on. Here, my first single ever, The Police and the Do Do Do, the Da Da Da. This was my first single, and I'm gonna show you something. Here at the back you see I cut out the name The Police. Well, that little paper, The Police, I put it in a badge, and that I wore on my jacket. The Police, the Do Do Do, the Da Da Da. And then I have here the single Walking on the Moon. And also here an iconic single, the G. Giles Band, and Centerfold was #1 here in Belgium, and I think in America that will be also high in the charts. The G. Giles Band. Then we go on with the reggae singles. Here we have, they made several singles in the 70s, Coca-Cola. Here is Star Party, the reggae #4, Reggae. I show you the artists here. We have here Peter Tosh, Bob Marley and the Wailers, and Johnny Nash. And we continue with the reggae singles, Dread Warriors, Wash Your Face in My Sink. We have Dr. Alban, who scored a big hit here in Europe with It's My Life. Here he has the very nice reggae track No Coke. Then we have here Disco Reggae Band and Black Slate Rubberman in dub. Here we have UB40 Live and Food for Thought, one of my favorite reggae tracks, very nice. Red in the Kitchen, UB40, also a big hit. Then we have here Ramaya Piranha, Afrique Simone, and a very nice track, Clint Eastwood and General Saint, Stop That Train, so a favorite track of me. Then from Belgium, here a reggae pride, the reggae pride of Belgium, the Sky Blasters, here with Fallen Flowers. Then we have Jonathan Richman and the Modern Lovers with Egyptian Reggae, very known song, check it out on YouTube. Then we have here Yotu Yindi Treaty, Dreadlock Holiday 10cc, and Peter Tosh, Johnny B. Good, Peace Treaty. And we close the show with just the cover. I don't have the 7-inch, it's empty. Bob Marley and the Wailers and Stir It Up. So I hoped you enjoyed my 7th part of my singles collection. Leave a message underneath which was your favorite 7-inch, which 7 inches do you also have, and don't forget, with vinyl the sun always shines. Thanks for watching, and you see and hear me in the next video. Bye bye.